Hi. I'll just wait for some more people to come in before I introduce. Okay. Hi guys, I am Sonal Sharma, Femina Miss India Haryana 2019, and I'm really looking forward to my conversation with Manika Sheokand, our very own VLCC Femina Miss India Haryana 2020, for the virtual edition of the pageant VLCC Femina Miss India 2020, co-powered by Sephora and Roposo. So I'm just waiting for her to join. And as soon as she does, we're gonna start our chat. Hi, I'm good. Thank you. Miles to go 45. Thank you. Hi. Hi, friend. Hey, guys. I am good. How are you, Aditya More? Okay. We're just waiting for Manika to join, and I'll finally be able to meet my successor. Actually, first of all, I really want to thank the Miss India organization for making this happen. That too, before 2020 ended for me, I will be able to virtually meet my successor, and yeah. One second. आपको भी प्रणाम, मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ. Oh, hi, Manika.
Hi, just a second. Oh
Finally,
my
you're
God.
here.
Yeah, can you see me properly? Hi.
You're very clear, and you're looking beautiful. And I'm so excited
Thank you so much.
getting everything right now that I was actually looking forward to, meeting you virtually. But I'm very
Yeah, I was so excited to talk to you, and I don't know, I was nervous also. So it's my first live, and I'm really
no,
excited.
no, I am too. That's not awesome. So,
So how are
so
you? How are you doing?
I am good. I'm good. Doing well. How about you?
Awesome. I'm enjoying right now actually. So we have a small break for a few days going on. So I'm just relaxing and trying to go for the next whatever we have.
I know it can really it is really exciting, but it makes you think a lot as well. But you're doing amazingly well, so don't worry about that. And you're so gorgeous. So anyway, like
Oh
I
my God.
do so.
Thank you so much. So are you? I cannot hear you, Sonali. Sonal, sorry.
um,
I guess there is some problem with that. Your
one
voice is lagging. It's getting cut in between for me.
oh, is it better now?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Maybe I'll try speaking a little slowly.
Yeah, that would work. Where are you? What are you doing?
So right now I'm in Goa for some work. Um,
Okay.
yeah. What about you? How's
Good.
your journey been till now, and how's it going? And please tell me about how this whole virtual thing is, because I did the physical one. So I really want to know all about like how you guys dealing with it, and
Okay.
just everything.
So it's really new to me and to the I guess the Miss India team also, and it has been a little difficult because we are like none of us were in the comfort zone of getting everything in virtual and doing things by ourselves like makeup and the most difficult part is to get the shoot done by yourself. But thanks to Miss India team, they have been really supportive and they just tell you, brief you about each and everything. And no matter how many times you ask the same thing, they're gonna answer very patiently and calmly and just let you understand first. And they are still a great team, and it's been an amazing journey since till far. But when I got selected, I thought it's maybe they are gonna call 31 to Bombay, and it's gonna be on like offline, like on ground. But when
Right.
I got to know it's happening all virtually, so it was a little disheartening. Like why? Because you look forward to all the things happening right there. You are there, the adrenaline rush is there. You're meeting everyone, and it's just a dream that to be there with the Miss India team. And now I'm home sitting on my sofa doing the Zoom call.
So, I mean, 2020 taught us how to work from home, right? Like remotely working and everything.
Actually,
And I'm sure you will be able to, do the physical version as well, the offline version as well. I'm sure you're going to
I hope so.
do. You will, don't worry about
How was your journey? I mean, it was obviously totally different. I did see some episodes, and it seemed like it was an amazing thing. You get to make a lot of friends, and you become a sisterhood. There's a sisterhood between you all. So how is it?
So I always say this. My batch, 2019, we were all very well bonded. We actually used to have a great time. I mean, of course, we only used to get to sleep for like 4 5 hours a day, but still, the next day when we used to see each other, we used to still, have our fun, and it was quite amazing. Like we still are. A lot of us are still in touch and very well bonded.
Oh
So
my God. I mean, you used to sleep for 4 5 hours. That's it. That
exactly. Those
on ground, it would have been really hectic.
so sorry, I missed you over there. It lagged a
Uh,
bit.
I was saying that on ground it's really hectic as compared to us. Like we are in our comfort zone at our home, waking up at our own times, but still doing things on time. But still we have like I sleep for around 7 6 7 hours.
That's actually that's good for your functioning, normal functioning, and your face and everything, right? I mean, yeah, but I'm sure
Yeah,
struggles. I mean, you must be struggling with something else. Working
I'm
online.
struggling with social media a lot. It's
I,
not my forte, and I'm really struggling of how to keep updated, how to just get things content ready and just be there all the time on social media, interacting and doing everything. So how did you do it? Like how was it in your time, social media thing? How was it?
uh, I'll tell you what I did. So, what I saw when I started doing my social media, I actually saw that a lot of people, liked what I was doing. So, what I did initially, I was doing every day, I was logging in, right? Logging in and posting a picture, just informing people what we did on Instagram. And it's good if you use all platforms, right? I'm sure Facebook is one, Instagram is one. If you use Twitter, do that. And
Mm-hmm.
eventually, like after I think a week or something, I started this thing where I would interview one girl of my pageant, and that day I used to post about them and something that I learned about them, about their city, I mean their state. So that was also something really fun, and people used to really look forward to who I'm going to post about. So just involving everybody, this is also a lot about the sisterhood, right? Because we were like 30 girls together for 40 to 41 to 49 days or something.
49.
40,
Okay. Oh.
I think it was 41. 41 days. So, just getting to know each other. So, you can come up with something creative like that, or just posting a little bit about what you did in the day. Because obviously, there are so many people who want to be where you are, right? So, they would want to know, okay, what is she doing now? What are they doing now? What Miss India will ask them to do today? Like, what,
Okay.
so stuff like that.
Yeah, that's whatever you did, that was pretty amazing, I guess. Like getting that creative content to interview each and every girl, that was pretty awesome actually.
Yeah, I think that helped me bond with, like, because initially when you go in, you are friends with a few people, but that helped me bond with like so many of them, right? I mean, I couldn't finish it completely. I couldn't do all 30 girls, but I did as many as I could, because we used to have like really hectic schedules, and because I was also in the talent round, I we used to have practices after our entire day. So there's
Okay.
flag there, but you can always do something different around along those lines, or something that you come up with. So yeah, that's
So,
what.
okay, nice tips. I could use some of it. Actually, all of it, I guess.
Yeah,
I need a lot of social media tips.
you will be just fine. Just tell people about what you did, because
Hmm.
imagine girls out there who want to be exactly where you are. So imagine yourself, being there, wanting to know what did, maybe last year, if you followed, maybe wanting to know what I did in,
Hmm.
or maybe Suman did, or Shreya, any
Yeah,
big.
I used to scroll through, like last year, I was scrolling through your social media and various other girls' social media of the photographs and everything that was happening. Not regularly, but yeah, I was there. So yeah, that was pretty amazing and interesting also.
Right. So just think about what you would want to share, and people would want to know, and just post, just be yourself. Yeah, and try to use
So, sorry?
platforms. That would be great.
Oh,
Try to use
mhm.
platforms. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. So,
So do you want to just take a few questions right now? If
yeah, absolutely.
so, let me just check. Okay. So okay. So there are no questions as of now. So in case there is any, we'll just pick that up, right? And in case you
Yeah,
see any
absolutely.
to answer that, you can do that as well.
Yeah, everybody saying hello, hi.
Uh,
Thank you for joining.
When you came in, I think we just started talking, so you can address people also if you just want to.
Yeah, it's
I'm
amazing to see you.
a
Yeah.
big fan of yours. You can just say hi to everybody wants you to say hi
How
to
old
her.
are you? So there's a question, how old are you guys? That's a secret number that nobody reveals.
I Okay, you both are so gorgeous. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So okay, maybe when people have some more questions about the pageant, something we can help.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ananya. So, Ananya Pradarshini is one of the 31 contestants. So, she just said I look lovely. Well,
What
before coming, I posted in the group that I'm going live. Please do support.
I'm
Yeah,
sure,
so,
you do as well, right?
yeah, of course. Like
So,
it started when we were in the middle of the shoots and all. So it used to happen at 6, and we used to get free around 8:30. So as we usually used to try as much as we can.
right. But Haryana. Okay, so there is one question. I think you might want to answer that. Okay, so coming from
Okay.
the Haryana with winners like Manushi and Meenakshi, do you feel any pressure?
Uh, well, no, I don't think it's a pressure. Rather than being feeling pressure, I guess I feel pride that I'm a successor of Meenakshi and Manushi, and then obviously you. But no, not a pressure. But I guess I can have that. I belong to a state from where Miss World won, like Manushi Chiller won, and then Meenakshi also represented at the international pageant. So
Right.
yeah, Haryana is a strong state and it has given a lot of strong candidates, contestants to international and to India. So
Right.
I feel pride, not pressurized.
That is amazing. I mean, you should,
Did
right?
you did you feel pressured? Did you
Uh,
like last year?
so,
Did you feel
but
pressurized?
obviously, there's going to be this comparison. But weirdly, it's actually weird, that I never felt any pressure
I
because
also never thought it that way.
weren't my competition. Like, of course, I was proud of being from that state, just like you are, right? And I had to be myself there, right? Like I had to represent myself and my state, and I did it the way I would have done. So yeah. And there's one more question. There's one me. It is, what is that one tip that I would want to give you? It's gone up a bit, but I was just looking at it earlier. So I would just want to tell you that you be yourself, because you are. I'm sure you are unique in your own way. So you just be yourself, and because that's what they want to see. Also, that's what everybody wants to see. I mean, who's Manika? And there's one more thing I want to tell you is. Do not think that it might happen, it might not happen. I want to be there physically in the top 15. Just imagine yourself wearing that crown and smiling. That's just one. This is
That's
my,
a great motivation. Thank you. I would do that.
now. Just if you sit here and you just imagine and then see the kind of smile that comes to your face. Just imagine yourself with whichever crown you want. Just imagine yourself
Right now?
that. Yeah, and see.
Okay.
I,
Okay,
I
I'll
mean,
close my eyes. Try. I'm
yeah.
already smiling. I cannot. I cannot stop smiling. I mean, my cheeks have started to hurt. Like I'm smiling constantly.
But your journey, just keep that as your motivation, that I am already wearing it, and
Yeah.
smile on your face, and you will.
Actually, I mean,
Yeah,
it's all about like you should never. I don't think that I should let myself down if I don't even make it to it. It's just I have to give my best. That's what I feel.
definitely. One second. So I think there were more questions. Okay, there's one more question.
Somebody just said that they are proud of you that you represented Haryana last year. You did a good job.
So much, guys. That's really sweet. And I'm
Yeah,
so
people are really supportive.
yeah, I'm so glad. Okay, so there's one
So
question for you.
where,
You would like
yeah.
to answer. What are the hurdles you are facing due to COVID situation, and how is it affecting in the practices? It's by IE_Ankita.
Hurdles because of COVID, I guess the team is great. The contestants, everyone is so great. I did not feel any hurdles in this Corona period, but for the pageant specifically, because everything is going smoothly. We have received like great hampers for lightning, stands, and everything, and there are like producers who are helping us out of how to do the shoot for a particular brand or anything, your personal shoot even. So it's smooth. It's pretty much amazing. The only thing I guess was difficult for me was to make my own hair, like do it regularly to do makeup. Still, makeup is okay, but doing your own hair regularly and differently, it's a task.
I know even my makeup, but hair, I just can't. It's so difficult. But I'm
I
sure you
mean,
can.
people don't give attention to hair, but I guess it's the most difficult part of you to style your own hair. I don't know how people do it.
Yeah, I think I'm sure you can watch some YouTube videos and swing with it. I mean, first try and then
I mess it up. I was doing my curls once and I literally blew it. I mean, one was going this way, the other was going this way, and I was like, oh my God, then I had to straighten it.
yeah, like straight hair, rescue, right?
Yeah.
Like now both of us just have it on like straight hair. Okay, so there's one more. One second. Somebody just was asking about your BWAP project, your Beauty with a Purpose project. Would you like to talk
Okay.
about?
So we are given a project of Beauty with a Purpose where we have to raise funds for children suffering from cancer. And it's a crowd-raising fund from Keto organization, and we are helping Child Health Foundation. So we are raising funds, and they will be providing a proper medical care to those children, and not just for a period of time, but unless and until that child has received a proper medication, proper health care, proper everything from the start till the end, to make him survive that cancer situation. So that's our beauty with the Purpose Project. And if anyone, if like you people can support and donate whatever you can, and it will be really helpful. Thank you.
That is really sweet. Okay, let me check the more. Someone saying I love you to you.
Thank you. So, where are you from? Like, proper Haryana, where? Which city?
Right. So I am from Karnal. Um,
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard Karnal.
Yes, yes, of course I have. I'm from Haryana, I know.
Of course, you're my home girl.
Yes.
Karnal,
So
I
you
was born.
have born and brought up there.
No, I was born there. I stayed there for a few years, and then like that's my hometown. That's where I'm from. But
Okay.
is in the army. He had to shift around with him a bit. So yeah, and then we settled in Delhi after that. So my parents now live there. Um, but yeah, my grandparents are from.
Where do you live? In Delhi? Or
No,
you live in
I live in
Bombay?
Bombay. Actually, I did my
Oh, wow.
undergrad from Bombay, so I've been living there ever since. So
Oh, how's
yeah,
Bombay?
Bombay is great. Where are you from? Tell me about like where are you from?
I'm from Chandigarh only. Like I was born and brought up there only. Done my schooling and college from Chandigarh.
Okay.
So now I moved to, like, currently I'm in Gurgaon.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice. And
yeah.
plan to come to Bombay? Of course, you are coming. That's oh,
I wish, my fingers crossed, I wish.
that's nice. Oh, by the way, I saw one of your videos very recently. I think it was your story, and you were saying
Hmm.
talking in Haryanvi. Okay, so my Haryanvi I can understand, but it's not very clear, right? So why don't you, probably tell me something like maybe a line in Haryanvi, and I could
Okay,
that
you speak something in Hindi and I'll convert into Haryani. I don't know if I can. Oh my God. Okay, let's do it.
try, right?
Yeah, say something.
Okay. That मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि आज मुझे आपसे बात करने का मौका मिल रहा है.
मैंने
Is
बहुत खुशी हो रही है आज तेरे से बात करके
okay. मन में बहुत खुश हो रही है.
आज नहीं ओके विल स्टार्ट विद लाइक एक आज तेरे से बात करके
मन में बड़ी खुशी हो रही है आज तेरे से बात करके. Did I do it
yes
right?
exactly yeah absolutely so that was actually I went from Miss India side only. So he was a designer and he was like, okay, are you from Haryana? I was like, yes. Do you know Haryana? I was like, yes. He said, okay, now you're gonna speak in Haryana. I was like, okay. And
I
that was really weird. Out of nowhere, you're speaking in English and suddenly you're like, okay, I have to speak in Haryana.
I was very excited to see that. Like, I personally love hearing this language. I couldn't ever learn it because my parents are both like my dad's is from Haryana and my mom's from Uttarakhand. So I like there was not
So,
one language ever. So I couldn't learn
so
it.
the
But
conversation was basically English or Hindi,
yeah,
right?
correct.
So I have proper Haryanvi parents. So sometimes like we have the Haryanvi thing going on in the house. So either we are having a lot of fun, so then everybody is gonna speak in Haryanvi. So it's pretty fun to watch that whole scenario.
I'm sure it must be, and it's a very fun language. It's a very I think it's a very like a language very casual, but uh,
Hmm.
connect with people with it.
Yeah, actually, but there is this. people think that Haryanvis are really rude, but it's just the tone of the language. Otherwise, I really enjoy sometimes speaking in it, and it's sometimes funny.
I know, I get it because I know I've known people who speak in Haryanvi and I've seen people, so I know they don't mean any harm, but yeah, the language can seem like that sometimes. That's what people.
So, what do you do after Miss India? How was it?
Also, my journey after Miss India has been splendid. Like, before Miss India, I was never into modeling. I was not I had not done anything. But after
Mm-hmm.
India, I started doing modeling, and then I started getting into anchoring. So my journey has been very, like, it's been beautiful. Even during the pageant, it was really amazing because uh, just being with the girls, Miss India organization, and being even I participated in the talent round, so I was very happy doing that as well. Because I got the chance to showcase it on the stage, and so all of those things were. Even we had a dance in the end of like on the finale.
Yeah,
Uh,
on the stage, right?
so all of that, like, the journey was beautiful, and post that also, it has been amazing because after Miss India,
Okay.
there are so many opportunities that are there for you. You just have to grab it with both hands.
They say that the moment you enter Miss India, you completely changed when you are when you are done with your journey and everything. So how was it for you? Like, did you feel any change or in your personality, in your perspective?
So, change as in it was all positive. So, you know, I would say I was stronger and more practical, but definitely, I mean, it was that's what I took back with me. That it was a beautiful journey, and I evolved into like a more like mature person and understanding.
Mm.
So yeah.
It happens gradually because I was feeling, okay, what kind of change is gonna happen to me? How am I gonna evolve or something? So I just wanted to know, like, how does it change?
It's from experience to experience, right? Like, you change, you will know once you're done with it. That
Yeah.
like, right? Uh, okay. Any other
Are we
question?
taking questions again?
Is there any question that, like, something um technical if someone wants to ask? We'll answer that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was your favorite part in Miss India? What did you enjoy the most?
So the more, so I don't know how many times I've said this, but I think again, I think just spending time with the girls and you know traveling with them. I think that would be the best time I had. And also we used to have
Okay.
in the middle, which were a lot of fun. Our photo shoots, I was so completely clueless about photo shoots. You know how it's done, and what should you do. So I think there, I learned a lot as well. You know, just
Yeah.
camera. So I think I learned all of that, and just spending time with the girls and traveling with them, and how to, survive on like 4 hours of sleep. So that that's what I remember, and I will always cherish. Because once it was over, I was like, oh my god, now I'm getting sleep for 7 8 hours, but I'm bored now. I want to work as much as we during
So
the
there is so much to do in a day that after this is over, you're like, okay, now what? Now what do I do?
like, but what, 8 hours of sleep, it's nice, but I miss, those 4 5 hours of sleep and many hours of work. So yeah. I okay, I think no one okay. So someone has a question for you. I think just take like 2 3 more questions and then see. What qualities does she look okay? No, I think that's not the one I was reading. But Okay, so how different are sub-contests this year from last year?
Uh, I can tell about like I guess it was usually on ground. The jury were in front of you, and your time was like to be on your toes all the time. For ours, I guess it's a little bit relaxed because we have to send out pictures and videos, so we can make a little bit of mistakes and we can repeat it and make it correct in the video. So I guess it's a little bit relaxed as compared to you.
So, what all sub-contests do you guys have right now?
So we are done with the Dental Roots Beautiful Smile and Miss Glamorous Sephora look. So I got in top 5 for the Sephora look.
Oh, I saw that post. I saw that post.
Yeah, so that's I'm done. Otherwise, we have various other sub contests that will happen in January, like after our holidays are done, after New Year. So yeah,
Right. Okay, so you are done with
two.
two sub-contests right now, and the rest of them will happen.
Is going. Yeah.
Do you
So
think
how
it's
was your? Yeah.
Do you think it's amazing to end the year on this note, since it's almost ending?
So actually, I feel like it's pretty amazing being a part of Miss India, which you always dream of. And 2020 has been a really tough year for me. Well, for everyone actually, not for me. And having this that I'm part of Miss India is somewhere giving me hope, and I feel like okay, so there is something that I am doing. So it's motivating.
Right. And like, were you always wanted to be a part of Miss India, or it happened so that you were like, okay, I think this is what I want to do?
So okay, the story has been like of a zigzag road types, you can say, or a roller coaster ride for this because Miss India was like a बचपन में एक सपना देख लेते हैं. Yeah, chalo, I want to try for Miss India, but then it vanishes away in all your studies and you are going to college, you're doing the regular stuff. And like after my college, I got selected. I was campus placed in a company. Then I worked for around 1.5 years. I was so pissed. Like in the last few months, I was like, I want to do something else. I don't want to go for this. So the year that you participated, I also gave my audition that year from Delhi
Okay.
when Mansi was selected. So Mansi was there with me. So, but I did not get through. Then after that, I started doing my modeling. I met a mentor, and she guided me through it. And then I do started modeling. And then after a few months, I was getting good response in modeling and all. So I was pretty excited. Then Corona happened. So I don't know. The auditions did not happen. Nothing happened. Like, oh, I don't think Miss India is gonna happen. But then it all happened online. So I was like, let's try it. Nothing to lose. I don't have anything to lose. So I
Right.
tried and it happened. So the funny part is when I got to know that I'm selected at top 31, I I was at a doctor, so I was getting some tests done, and I was at doctor's in the morning, and I received a mail. So I was like, am I like Miss Haryana 2020 VLCC Femina Miss India Haryana 2020?
Ah,
And I was all alone. So I called home. I was like, Mama, ho gaya mera.
that's so cute. So I saw Miss Haryana 2020. Oh my God. You must have so many people and like start posting, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was like okay because yours was a full ceremony on stage. Everything's happening there because I saw the North Zone wala crowning and all sashes happening. So that's the feeling, and I was standing nowhere in the middle of nowhere. I was like, okay, am I Miss Haryana 2020? Are you serious?
The doctor that you were misusing Miss Haryana 2020.
No, so I was coming out. I was standing in front of my car. I was just about to like go drive back home. So I read the mail. It's like, okay, yeah, now what do I do? I should breathe or what should I do or should I dance?
Oh, that's so cute. So
How
amazing.
was your feeling like because on stage they are announcing right in front of you that you're who is going to be. I guess it's that is something really pressurizing and oh my God, what's gonna happen?
It is nerve-wracking because like you have so many people in the audience and you have your parents sitting there and there are three people standing and you don't know what's going to happen. uh, but like once it happens, and once it happened to me, I was just like looking at my parents, and they were smiling from year to year, and I was just feeling happy and proud of myself. Like it was surreal.
Yeah.
It's surreal. So
Yeah, actually.
you know both ways. It's just that once it happens on the stage, so you have like people like watching you or your parents to share it with you, or otherwise you're like alone. But okay,
It's the
it's
same feeling that you and I shared. I mean, we both were happy and proud. It's just, I guess the ambience, I don't know, maybe something was missing in me. I was standing in front of a car in my pajamas. You were in a gown.
yeah. But I'm sure you will get to be on the stage, so you don't worry about that. And good luck. And you smile the way I've told you, right? With just imagine and
Yeah, just imagine I'm
so,
wearing a crown and a smile.
uh, so all the best, and I'm rooting for you. And I'm sure
Thank you.
you already have made a
Before we go, just do you have any tips for me for the contest and for anything, for grooming, for dresses, or anything that you think is important for me to know?
So for social media, I've already told you, right?
Yeah.
For sub contests, you always, you put in your best effort. You always put in your best foot forward. You show them and everybody that you're here for the crown. And what else? What else did you ask? Sub contest and
Like on the wardrobe and the makeup, the hair, anything.
wardrobe. I'm sure they must have told you about the makeup. Miss India organization must have told you about what kind of
Yeah, on
makeup.
your personal level, I mean, what did you feel when you were there that something was missing and you think that I can fill that gap in my wardrobe or anything?
So when I was there, I made sure. I think it's generally also I have that in me. I was always prim and proper. Even when I was going out for a bit or for dinner or for breakfast or whatever, I made sure that I made that effort of you know uh, making sure that I'm prim and proper, or just very like presentable, because after all, being a Miss India is about being in that public eye, right?
Yeah.
So, and there are always people watching you, so I always made sure that I was always dressed well, and at my best behavior and stuff. But then again, I'm not, I did not change myself for that, but this is just an advice, like be yourself, but yeah, be presentable. And
Okay, thank you so much.
self, and be confident, and just you know next continue the next year 2021. Just know that you're going to, it's your year.
Yes. Thank you
Your year.
so much. You have been so supportive and you're such a gem.
And I really hope I get to meet you, and but I'm so glad to do even this a virtual meeting. So I'm very happy, and I'm very thankful to the Miss India organization for making this happen.
Thank you. The Miss India team is amazing. I
uh, Can you just, before we end this, can you just log in and log out? Can you send me another request, because you're getting blurry, so people won't be able to see.
Yeah, just a second. I'll log out and log in again.
Yeah, send me another request. Hi Shivani, happy birthday. Okay, so before we kind of say goodbye to each other and all of you,
Is it fine? Can you see me?
it's better, but it's still pixel.
It's pixelated. 1 second.
Yeah. Just if you could just check. Thank you, Miles to go 45. Yes. Oh, much better, but
I
still,
don't know what's happening. Was it better in the start? Now it has, I guess,
it was
something has
fine.
happened.
By the end of it, it was kind of it started getting pixelated. Um, I think. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you properly.
Okay, it's okay. You're still pixelated. Should we try one more time? Will you try to fix your maybe internet or something one more time?
Yeah, sure. One more time I'll do it.
Hi. I'm very overwhelmed to read the chat. So much love for Manika and for me. I'm so grateful to all of you guys. And please, guys, keep supporting Manika. She is real. She's amazing and so beautiful. And one second, I think she's coming back. Okay. Some issues are facing. Hi, Sangeeta. There's Sangeeta.
Hi.
My no, I was just saying hi to Sangeeta. She was there
Okay.
last year. So
Oh,
yeah.
hi. Am I clear now?
Um, it's still a
Oh
little
my
pixel,
God.
but I think we are. Do you have any other questions?
No, no,
Um,
no. Pretty much done. You were amazing in explaining things, so I'm done.
I am always there. You have my number. You can call me or you can DM me, whatever.
Absolutely.
If in case, okay, I think I'll take. There've been some questions. I think I'll take some more questions. Okay, guys, do you have any more questions? I think I'm gonna take like two more questions and then bid adieu. Someone saying Haryana rocks. Okay.
Are there any questions?
That's what I'm seeing. In case you see it, you can just. Okay,
How
any
pixel? Am I still pixelated
ask
or is it better?
it is still a bit pixelated.
Okay, I guess, and I don't know, my Wi-Fi is not working.
Maybe try a phone Wi-Fi, phone internet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Uh, it's still not. I mean, it's coming in.
I don't know, nothing is working today.
Okay, so any extra prep that you're doing? Like what was your prep like before you applied for uh
Latanya,
yeah, Miss India?
I guess it's nothing going out of the way. The preparation is, it's all about knowing yourself. It's all about how you communicate, how you present yourself, how you present your ideas, and moreover, how physically and mentally you're fit. So what I added in my routine was meditation.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, the extra thing that I did that I never used to do. So I found it really amazing and helping for me because entering this is really pressurizing and you have to stay calm and composed in every situations. So yeah, meditation
Right.
was one thing that I went out of the way to do. Other than that, it's all about myself, to know myself. So yeah.
I think I mean meditation, using at this phase in your life or in general in life, it's very important. And it's so amazing that you're doing it already.
Yeah.
And what about so someone here was asking, at least two people asked, what's your skincare routine like?
My
So
skincare
would you like to
routine.
share that?
Yeah, I mean, after entering modeling, like I realized the importance of having a proper skincare routine because makeup is applied on you on the daily basis. Your hair are going through heat treatment, heat styling every day. So it's really important to take
Right.
care. So what I do is like I make sure that I'm removing the makeup and I'm cleaning my face before I go to sleep and I'm doing the that cleanser, toning and moisturizing on daily basis. And other than that, I what I make sure is I'm applying sunscreen whenever going out. And yeah, so that's one of the most important thing that I used to miss out of not applying sunscreen. Like, kya hi hoga?
Right.
Uh, so yeah, basically
You
nothing much out of the way.
know, I mean, sunscreen has been my thing also always. Like whenever before going out anywhere, always apply sunscreen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think so. If you have any other questions, you can always message me or call me, whatever. And whenever I'm available, I'll definitely get back to you. And yeah, I think this is it for now. Then.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being such an amazing host and support.
I'm
I,
so
I'll,
glad that
I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions on personal note, like what do I have to do and everything on.
you can give me a call anytime. Not an issue. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
all the
you.
best, and hopefully I'll be able to see you next year since you'll be
I
coming to
hope
Bombay.
so. Yeah. Well, of
Okay,
course you will. I hope so. I'll meet you soon.
yes, you will. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Thank you for being such an amazing audience and support.
Yeah, thank you for showing us so much support, so much love to Manika and me. We are so grateful for so much of love. And thank you and Happy New Year, everyone. And Happy New Year, Manika, in
Happy New
advance.
Year to you too. Yeah.
And I hope everybody, all of you, have the most fabulous year next year. And you too, Manika.
Me too, Sonal. I don't know why I keep calling you Sonali. My God, that's the second time I've done that.
It's fun, but earlier my name was Sonali only. I mean, earlier as in like I was named Sonali initially, but then it changed to Sonal. So you're not
Okay.
wrong.
Okay then. I'm not the culprit here.
Not,
I got the vibe that your name was Sonali.
it's the Haryana connection.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Happy New Year, guys. Thank you.